throw it on me.
Welcome back to the Datsun Motorsports YouTube channel. We are doing something a little bit different. I think I might have alluded to it, but I've actually never shown it on the channel. But today we are actually in the 1979 Datsun 280ZX. So I just kind of want to make a video driving it, reviewing it, how it's different, and comparing it to the 350Z.
I said it looks good.
Yeah? See, this car's always a head turner. Literally just pulled out of the park spot. Already got a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go take some pictures because unfortunately we are gonna have to sell this car, as much as I hate to say that, but we're gonna go take some pictures around, wash her up, and compare how she drives to the 350. Because even though they are like what, 30 years apart-ish, there's still a lot that you still feel the same. First thing I'm gonna say is this gauge cluster. You know, even in the 350, you still get that feel. So we're cruising in the Datsun 280, and you definitely get a way different feeling than you just do in the Z, or the other Z. The 350, at least how mine is, makes me kind of feel like it's always ready to kill you. This one is a lot. I mean, obviously there's a huge horsepower difference, so maybe that's it. But the suspension-wise is a lot more soft too. It's more of a cruiser car. You know, you don't want to beat on this car. View-wise, obviously I said the gauges are a lot similar as far as you have your oil and you have your battery. Same ones that you have in the Datsun, only in the Datsun, or in the Nissan you have the multi one, but they did go back on this too, or on the 370. Another thing, and I guess I do like this one part more about the 350, the tack in the middle. I guess this gives it more of a little bit of a retro feel. It's less sporty, as expected. Shifter in this still feels good. That's the one thing I always say about the 350, and I feel the same in the Datsun too. The shifter on these, they just always glide right in. And even though this is a 40-something-year-old car, it only has 81,094 miles on it. So it has not been beaten on the most. Like, really, the worst thing I could say is like the dash does have a crack, and I'm a little upset about that. But as expected, you know. Another thing that I like about this that you don't get in the 350. You gotta keep in mind this is an inline 6 engine, so because of that, you can make it sit a little bit lower, so you actually get to see where you're going more. You get a better sense of where the front bumper is, as to where the VQ35 sits a little bit higher, so you don't always know exactly where the wheels would be. It's not the best car for feeling like the GT86s are a little bit better to get a sense of. The Datsun, I'm feeling good on it though. But yeah, definitely a much easier car to drive. Just like cruising, you kind of feel more old school badass. I got the fade, shout out to Brad. Gave me the fade, and we're just vibing, turning heads. Yep. The Datsun. On the way to the car wash. We still haven't gotten there, so cool shots are coming in just a bit. Oh, there's Justin. And we're ready for a drive. We are going to Fort Myers, so it's going to be a little bit of a drive, hoping around like 40 minutes around. So the fact that this is such an old car and it can still do these nice, chill, coasting rides is really great. I'm liking it, man. Because I miss driving the Z. I miss driving the 350, so this helps make up for it. Right behind the car that has my old K-Sport springs. It does look cool. The only bad thing is it's an automatic.
Oh, look who it is.
And now Justin's in there too. I mentioned him. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Another nice car.
So yeah, we are behind Justin's Turbo Veloster, and in front of him we have a 350Z. It is an automatic, but it does look nice. It's got some really nice wrap on it. I think it's an ARP wing, but don't quote me because I'm not sure. And his muffler fell off, so it's pretty loud right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like a purplish kind of vibe-ish. Alright, so, as you can see, of course, when we're gonna go get our car wash, it starts raining. And it's been raining like the last 3 days, and that's Florida. I don't know why it's called the Sunshine State. It'll be like super beautiful day in the morning. You think you're gonna have an awesome time, and you don't, because it rains. So we're gonna wait for it to dry up. Hopefully we can still get some cool pictures and it won't get too dark. Right now it's 3:40, so we still have a good time amount.
Looks like it's about 8 o'clock, 7.
Yeah. So we've just been driving in the meantime, enjoying the drive. I actually thought about, that I like about this car that the 350 didn't have. One, and I could kind of justify this one because I guess on the 350 it'd be more for structural support. You could actually reach and get the shit in your back, as to where in the 350 there's that little hump, so it's hard to reach over, but right now everything's right there if I need to. The second thing would be, I just had it, visibility. That's what it is. Here, I don't know if you're watching back. The quarter windows on this one compared to quarter windows on the 350 are so much bigger, and there's essentially no blind spot. And which is good because these mirrors are not as, they're really small and really close. They don't give you as good of a depth perception to the cars behind you. So it makes up for it with having such good visibility on it through the back. But yeah, hopefully this rain dries up soon and we get some pictures. So you can see over there, it's still probably gonna rain again, and that does suck. But it's raining every day, so I'm just gonna wash her anyways. Definitely gonna want to close these windows first, and then we'll get to wash. So we're done with the car wash. Brad said the battery shut off on him, so I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm filming right now. This is probably some reserves. Car's looking clean. One thing I want to do before this video ended and we had to shut down is show you guys under the hood the L28. Also, there's a reason why I'd like that. Unlike the 350s, this has that old school hood. So like I said, it's got 80 something miles. This is all mint, actually original spark plug wires. If you look down there, that is the R134A conversion for the AC, even though it needs to be recharged right now. Another good thing, these orange ones, you're gonna see them all around the car. That is because that's their rust treatment. So anyone that knows old Japanese cars know that the old Japanese cars are known for like rusting. Those actually got it the first year that it came out, and it rust-proofed the whole chassis, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that. Ooh, that looks nice. All right, so the Nikon is 100% kaput on the battery. It just cut off on me again. But just some more engine-based shots of the Datsun. I wish I'd bought my degreaser because I'm picky with this shit. But for a 40-year-old car, definitely not bad. Single overhead cam, new belts. So I'm gonna call it a wrap for today. I just want to go over the video on the 280ZX because I know I haven't really gone into it before, but it's always kind of been under the car cover. So hopefully now you guys see what it is. I am really upset that we had to end up selling it, but if anyone is watching this video and interested in a 1979 Datsun 280ZX, it is up for sale. Go ahead and contact me on my Instagram. It's probably the best way to reach me. Right here, Christian at Z33. Besides that, guys, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It makes a huge difference. And I'll see you guys next time.